chilling so crazy. My designer suit, I make this look easy. Sexy baby, don't you dare act like you don't see me. Baby, I know you see me. It's all about their fast car nights and them big boat days. Living this champagne life, everything's okay. Let's toast it up. Oh, let's toast it up. Oh, said we play all night, we play all day. Living this champagne life, everything's okay. Let's toast it up. Oh, baby, let's toast it up. Oh, champagne life. Got penthouse property on cloud nine. Got the sun telling good the way I shine. And reserve the top notch, that's how I do mine. Nice meal and a good wine. Definition of a good time. Living out my dreams, watching them come true. Baby, I'm a boss, I don't know what they do. You put down the ride, come on and I'll take you. I know you want me to take you. So it's all about their fast car nights and them big boat days. Living this champagne life, everything's okay. Let's toast it up. Oh, everybody, let's toast it up. Said because we play all night, we play all day. Living this champagne life, everything's okay. Let's toast it up. Oh, baby, let's toast it up. Champagne life. Hey. We don't even clap the same when we live in that champagne life. Sexier than a regular clap. Oh, it's a party. Reserved for top notch. Let's bring it back. Oh, said it's all about their fast car nights. Living both days. Living this champagne life. Everything's okay. Let's toast it up. Oh, everybody, let's toast it up. So we play all night, we play all day. This champagne life, everything's okay. Let's toast it up. Oh, baby, let's toast it up. Oh, champagne life.
Good evening, everyone. How are you? Welcome to the Delaware State University campus. We want to welcome each and every one of you to the Hornet Nation. My name is Dr. Shonda Poe, Executive Director for the Office of URELAH, under the Office of Academic Affairs. And on behalf of our President, Dr. Tony Allen, we're just so glad to have you here as we celebrate your students to be inducted into the DSU Honors Program. And so what we're going to have next, we're going to have our students process in. These are our finest honors students, and we're going to also, they'll be led by Mrs. Terry Paul Smith. She's the program assistant. And so also too, while she's preparing them, they'll be here any moment. We also want to recognize our Associate Provost, Dr. Clytrice Watson, Dr. Marie Jackson, Ms. Danielle Craig, who's our Associate Director, and also our HSA Board, and we'll introduce them later. So now we'll have our honors inductees processed in, and that will be led by Mrs. Terry Paul Smith. Let's welcome them. Thank you, Ms. Terry. Ladies and gentlemen, please give our honor scholars a round of applause. Getting a little choked up. So I'm just really proud of each and every one of you. You look amazing. I'm just so proud of all of our high-achieving students. And let's give the parents, the family members who came here. First, we want to also honor you. Let's give them an applause for all of their total support and love, and providing all of our students with lots of confidence and pulling all kinds of time and effort in. I just want to take a moment to reflect. I know that at Delaware State University, we take pride in being Hornets here at the Hornet Nation. We all want to become positive citizens in our communities, not just locally, but globally. Our president stresses that we are a school of excellence. But I want to take this moment to please reflect upon the students and campus community and President Wilson at Morgan State University, for they are going through trying times right now, so they're going to need all of our support. So I just want to acknowledge them, that the DSU family here, that we are supporting them and that we're going to continue to pray for them and that they'll continue to move forward, for they are Morgan State strong, okay? Okay, so we are going to be delighted here for our opening remarks. We will first have Dr. Clytrice Watson. She is our illustrious Associate Provost of the Office of Academic Affairs. She actually produces leaders. She puts students first. She does a lot of work behind the scenes that you may not ever know about, but she truly cares of each and every one of you. Then followed by Dr. Watson is Ms. Danielle Craig. She's the Associate Director of URELAH. She is a guru at everything, and she is incredible, has a heart and a passion for students, and she always puts them first. And then we'll have Dr. Myrna Gurman. She is on our Honors Council. She's been with us for a very long time. She does a lot of behind-the-scenes work as well, and she will say a few words on behalf of the Honors Council. So I'll turn the mic over now to Dr. Clytrice Watson, our Associate Provost at Delaware State University.
Thank you, Dr. Poe. Good evening. How are you guys doing? Absolutely beautiful and handsome. Let me use the proper terms for my students. It's always an honor to be a part of the honors induction ceremony as we're celebrating our new inductees and also celebrating our seniors. So for the new inductees, welcome. We're so grateful that you took the time and put in the energy to apply for the program. And I charge you to take advantage of every opportunity that the program brings to you. Dr. Poe just mentioned that Ms. Craig puts in a lot of effort to create opportunities for you. So take advantage of those opportunities and build upon everything that you get. So when you get to that senior year, you can look back, you might say, Lord, how I got over, but you made it, okay? And for the seniors, so proud that you've made it to this point. Did you ever think 3 years ago that you would finally get here? Because when the seniors started, it was in 2019, and then bam, COVID-19 hit and changed everything. And so many students didn't make it, but you're still here, and you're almost to that finish line. So for that, I applaud you. Let's give them an applause, because these students have just gone through so much during this pandemic. And I'm so proud of you for staying the course and hanging in there and being resilient and being diligent. So thank you. And I need for you to reach back to these new babies that are here and teach them and show them how to be resilient and how to be persistent and how to self-advocate. So I need you to be their mentor. So I'm hoping that that's in the plan that you were help these new students go forward and be just as successful and more than you. So enjoy the evening, parents. We thank you for attending. We thank you for trusting your students with us. And you have our commitment that we are going to do everything in our power to make sure they have the resources and the support to be successful, not just in the honors program, but at Delaware State University. So with that, I'm not going to be like Captain America. I can do this all day. I'm giving up the microphone. Have a blessed evening.
All right, good evening, everyone. Oh, it's so good to see all of you guys. First of all, I'm going to direct my attention to our honor scholars, but parents and family and friends, we appreciate you. We appreciate you being here for supporting them. And so as a part of the amazing Office of URELAH, Undergraduate Research, Experiential Learning, and Honors, we just thank you for being here tonight. But to my scholars, let me just tell you how great you look today. Come on now. Yes, I know Miss Terry told you what to wear. I know. But you look amazing, so make sure before you leave, you get your pictures as a group and all that good stuff. I probably will not see you look like this again until graduation. So, yeah, but great job, guys. So I just want to say greetings to all who are here, to our faculty, to our proud parents, and most importantly, our phenomenal Delaware State University honor scholars. I want you to be welcomed to this program from the Office of URELAH, our honors program induction ceremony for the class of 2024. I'm excited. I'm sorry, y'all ain't the class of 2024. What's y'all class? Come on now, what? Okay, 2027, y'all better rep. Okay, so for the class of 2027, I'm honored to stand here today as the Associate Director of this respected program, and it is my privilege to witness the incredible accomplishments and potential of the students we are inducting tonight. So first and foremost, I want to extend my heartfelt congratulations to our graduating seniors. Where are you? Oh, y'all not excited? Oh, okay, all right. To our graduating seniors, and then to the new inductees who are just starting their journey with us as freshmen with the goal of graduating in 2027. So our graduating seniors, your hard work and dedication and intellectual curiosity have brought you to this moment. Y'all just starting your senior year. You're gonna put on your boots. You're gonna finish. We almost there. All right, and it is truly an accomplishment to be celebrated. You symbolize the excellence we strive for in this program, and we look forward to hearing about your future successes. To our incoming freshman and first-year honor scholars, you are about to embark on a remarkable journey that will challenge you, inspire you, and profoundly shape your future. Your achievements thus far have earned you a well-deserved place here in this honors program, and we are excited to see the heights you will reach in the coming years. The honors program at DSU is not just about earning a prestigious tag or a line to your resume. It's about pushing your boundaries of knowledge, exploring new horizons, and challenging yourselves to be the best versions of yourself. It's about embracing the opportunities for growth and leadership that this program offers. So our Associate Provost just gave me a shout out about all the programming that we do. New honors scholars, I want to see you in the place, okay? All right. In this honors program, you will work closely with some of the most brilliant minds on our campuses. Look to your left and your right. Your fellow students and our dedicated faculty. You will be engaged in vigorous academic pursuits, participating meaningful community service, and foster a sense of curiosity that will serve you throughout your lives. our graduating seniors, as you embark on the next phase of your journey, I encourage you to remember that being a part of this honors program is not just a privilege, but a responsibility. You have been a part of an exceptional community of scholars, and we look for you to carry the torch of leadership, innovation, and to give back. To our incoming freshmen and first years, we urge you to make the most out of these opportunities that lie ahead. Use this opportunity to hone your leadership skills, Hornet Leadership Academy, to seek your knowledge, your honors courses, and to give back to those around you. Your journey is just beginning, and we have no doubt that you will rise to the challenges and opportunities that await you. I want to commend each and every one of you for your outstanding achievements and for the incredible journey that lies ahead, whether you're just starting or you can see the finish line. I look forward to witnessing our new inductees grow and contribute to our graduating seniors' continued success. Today, together, we will strive for excellence, push the boundaries of knowledge, and positively impact our campus, our community, and the world. So congratulations again, and welcome to the Honors Program.
Welcome students, parents, administration, on behalf of the Honors Council. We're a small group of faculty who co-advise the honors students in this prestigious endeavor that you are now engaged in or graduating from. So there's a lot of prestige connected to being in this, selected for this elite group of students. I've been on the Honors Council several times to 2009 and watched the program progress and change many times in that period since '09. But always it's been great, a bonding experience for the students. So take a look around the room, make some friends in the program. For those of you who are graduating, network and stay connected to the other people you graduated this program with, because let me tell you, they are going places. I've taught several honors colloquiums, and these are the finest students in the university itself that you've been invited to join, and we're very proud of you. So some advice. I asked an honors student that I taught who happened to come by today, he's now in graduate school here, what advice he would have for you. Not from me, from him. So what he said is that try to get high grades at the beginning to balance out if things get tougher later. Try to get off to a really good start, because try to get high grades now, even though the pressure isn't really on, because you have to maintain a certain average. And then later, if you get a course that stumps you, which, you know, we all do. I had courses that stumped me when I was an undergraduate. And then your average will already be high going into it, and you won't feel as much of a crisis. So that was his advice, and he's now in the PhD program in sciences here. But this is his advice to all of you. So I'm just going to pass it along for what it's worth. And other than that, welcome aboard and good luck to those people who have their eyes on graduation. It's going to be a really good year. So thank you very much, and I'm really pleased to be here.
Thank you very much for the opening remarks, Dr. Watson, Ms. Craig, and Dr. Gurman. This is a time where I have an opportunity to acknowledge our Delaware State University representatives. First, I'd like to recognize our president, Dr. Tony Allen, our provost, Dr. Sandra DeLauder, and our vice provost, Dr. Emily Williams. I also want to recognize Dr. Osbe here. She's to my far right. She served as the chair. If you want to stand, please give her a hand. For many years, she put hours and hours upon into the honors program to make sure that it is successful. And Dr. Osbe, we are truly grateful for you. So we want to say thank you. I'd like to also thank those who are watching, who are viewing through WebEx. We want to say hello. Everybody wave. I don't know if they could see you. We just want to say thank you for joining in. We have so many family members, friends, alumni who are unable to be here in person, but we truly appreciate you watching and supporting our scholars. Also want to thank my amazing URELAH team. Again, Ms. Danielle Craig and Ms. Terry Paul Smith. Stand up, because these women are amazing. They give their heart, their time, and everything they got for each and every one of you, and that really means a whole lot. Again, I also want to thank our Office of Student Success team. If there are anyone here from OSS team, including the library, of course, please stand. We have our Executive Director of the library back there. And my husband, Dr. Marcel Poe, Director of CAST Advisement. Thank you so much. We appreciate support. If we have anyone here from marketing, we want to say thank you, Dr. Dawn Mosley and Jennifer, for all of their help. I want to thank Mr. Kyle Spalding. He's quiet at what he does, but he is amazing. He is always there for us and always on time. Also like to thank the Office of Institutional Effectiveness, Dr. Francine Edwards. A lot of you may not know that when COVID hit, we had to still make sure that we had to honor our honors inductees. And at the time, Dr. Francine Edwards was the dean, and I said, I need your help. I don't know a lot about technology and streaming, and that was all new to all of us. And she said, don't worry, I got you. And she put on a phenomenal, she and her mass comm team put on a phenomenal production. It was incredible for the first 2 years. And I just want to publicly say thank you, Dr. Edwards. And also our DSU campus community, from everyone from catering to wherever it was, for all departments who are always supporting. It takes a village, and I live and stand by that. It takes a village to raise a child. I'm not calling you children, but I'm saying it does take a village. I'm an alumni here from class of 1993. We were the last class of Delaware State College before we became DSU. And this is where that I was nurtured and I developed, and because it was from the backs and the shoulders of those who stood before me who helped me to become what I am today. And that was over 30 years ago, and I never left, and I'm not going to leave you as well. Hornet Nation. And finally, I'd like to thank Mr. Jeffrey Ottacor in the back right here. Say, hey, Mr. Jeffrey Ottacor, Miss Celine over here, who really helped us out a lot. Again, for our DSU scholars, and I'm sorry if I'm forgetting anyone, I apologize. But again, I just could not, we just don't do this alone. It takes our whole campus community, for the main campus, downtown campus, all of our sites, and all of our alumni that are here far and wide. So I'm going to stop talking right now. I'm going to turn this over now to our keynote speaker. Her name is Miss Kennedy Patterson. She is an honors senior. Kennedy, take a good look, listen to what she has to say, and be prepared for life has to take her. This young lady is soaring high. I'm looking forward to seeing her on Capitol Hill or doing something. I don't know what the good Lord has planned for her, but she is a prime example of DSU Honors Program excellence. Ms. Patterson.
Faculty, staff, family and friends, Office of URELAH leadership, including our fabulous HSA board. Can we just give it up for our Honor Student Association board really quickly? And our esteemed Honors Program inductees. It is an honor and a privilege to stand before you today, a proud product and soon-to-be graduate of the Delaware State University Honors Program. I am Kennedy Patterson, a senior double majoring in history and political science from the capital of the first state, Dover, Delaware. Whether you're a first-year student just entering Hornet Nation or an upperclassman continuing your academic journey, I welcome you to the Honors Program and congratulate you on taking this step to enrich your academic journey. Whether you find yourself in the College of Humanities, Education, and Social Sciences, which we all know was the best college, big chest, or if you're in the College of Business or in any of the sciences or any of those things, becoming a member of the Honors Program is one of the best steps you can take to challenge yourself academically and prepare yourself to be a leader in your field. During your undergraduate education and far, far beyond, the honors program's academic rigor, along with its sense of community and truly familial atmosphere, make it a premier setting to cultivate your future success. As an incoming freshman applying to the honors program in 2020, the only word I can think of to describe how I really felt was alone. Separated from my high school peers due to the pandemic, yet to meet any of my collegiate peers, I tended to the personal statement requirement in solitude, on my bed, just clacking away. I was anxious about my college experiences. I'm sure many of you were and still are. But I was determined to challenge myself academically and transform myself into whatever it was I perceived a real adult to be at 17. When I came to reside on campus for the first time that spring, I only really knew one or two people who I didn't go to high school with. And if I recall correctly, the first thing I did after moving into Towers was attempt to find the office of URELAH located on the second floor of the library. When I did eventually find the offices of Miss Paul Smith, Miss Craig, and Dr. Poe, I truly began to comprehend what it meant to mean that my HBCU was home. I experienced this even more so when I became Miss Craig's student worker at the beginning of my sophomore year. I began to take advantage of leadership opportunities and guest speakers the honors program routinely hosts, but also of the near endless wisdom of everyone who steps foot in the office. As I continued my matriculation and was able to witness the program grow more and more, I was blessed with more opportunities to represent the honors program, not only at the institutional level, but at the state and federal governmental levels as well. The mentorship, academic rigor, and sense of community I found within the honors program sustained me as I prepared to represent Delaware State University in all of these capacities. As I reflect on my time as an honors scholar, the one thing I would offer up is to persevere with confidence. Persevere knowing you are loved, and that no matter how challenging a situation is, there is always a way out and support to guide you through. As I look forward at the rest of my life, the myriad experiences I have had as a member of the honors program will forever shape my identity as a policymaker and a leader. All glory being to God and my support system. These experiences include 2 terms as class president, the opportunity to intern in the United States Senate, and the opportunity to create public policy as Delaware's first youth commissioner on community and volunteer service. I can only aspire to continue policy work in service to my HBCU, and I can only hope that just as the honors program has shaped me into the individual I am today, that you would allow it to play a formative role in your matriculation at Del State. As I close, I want to leave you all with some words inspired by the alma mater, and that it is my most sincere hope that not only the academic and professional rigor of, but the community you find in the honors program would always be your guide in the pathways of youth.
Let's give Ms. Patterson another round of applause. Again, please remember who she is, what she stands for. We're so very proud of you. And so next we will have musical selections by our DSU finest musicians, students, and soloists, led by under the direction of Dr. Gregory McPherson. I just want to say a special thank you to you, Dr. McPherson. He was able to provide us musical talent last year and this year without hesitation. And this is what I mean by our campus community. We have a good synergy, and they're always willing to help. And you had a birthday, right? A happy belated birthday? Okay, he had a happy belated birthday. Let's give Dr. McPherson a hand. Belated birthday. Thank you, Dr. McPherson, and I'll turn it over to you, sir.
Good afternoon. Let's give Dr. Shonda Poe another wonderful round of applause. It's always an honor for us to be able to partner with our various campus organizations. I was an honor student, so I have a unique level of respect for all of the work that faculty members do and what they do to put in to continue to pour into our young people. I'm visually impaired, so I was constantly challenged. I have no sight in my left eye, and I'm really considered legally blind. So for me to be in the light, especially at this juncture, I'm 65. I turned 65 yesterday. They're usually trying to send us to the house, you know. We believe that it's really critical, especially in the arts, to speak life into all of your young people on so many levels. And these ladies and the folk who work behind them, behind the scenes, have continually exhibited that. And I am so humble. I've got to figure out a way for us to get a URELAH theme song or something for you guys. We're going to put that challenge out there in the universe so that next year when you process in, we'll have a sacred promenade and those kinds of things. Moving right along, we're privileged today to share the gifts of two remarkable young people. Both of them are part of our music program, and the music that they're sharing with you today basically tell two stories. Our first will be Miss Stacy Bafordanzo, and she's going to tell you a beautiful story about the journey. And then she'll be followed by Mr. Jaden Ray Scott, who is going to talk about the whole principle of humility. And that principle talks about being able to go into those places where those who are less fortunate or underserved take me to the alley. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Stacy Bafordanzo, please.
Hello, everybody. My name is Stacy Bafordanzo, and I am a senior studying psychology. Congratulations to all the inductees and all the graduating seniors. Today I will be sharing a cover of The Journey by her. I hope that the lyrics speak to you, and I hope you can find some inspiration in them. Thank you. All the times you thought you'd never make it through, felt just like the world just turned its back on you, didn't stop you. All the times you could have given in and given up, times you didn't know if you were strong enough, still you got through. Somehow it's all part of the plan, the journey. The journey, the journey is the journey, it's the getting there to where you're going to. Go through hell, but still you're gonna make it through. It's the fire that they can't put out inside. It's a hell of a ride. All the times they thought that they could hold you back, but you've always known there was no chance of that. You're made too strong. And when you're going with your heart, you can go further than you'd ever thought possible. Pull them all wrong. It's all part of a bigger plan. The journey, the journey, the journey. It's the journey, it's the getting there to where you're going to. Go through hell, but still you're gonna make it through. It's the fire that they can't put out inside. It's a hell of a ride. Every step you take is one more step along the way on the journey. The journey is the journey. It's the getting there to where you're going to. Go through hell, but still you're gonna make it through. It's the fire that they can't put out inside. It's a hell of a ride. It's the journey. It's the getting there to where you're going to. Go through hell, still gonna make it through. It's the fire that they can't put out inside. It's a hell of a ride. It's the journey. Oh, it's the journey. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, the journey.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. Okay, there we go. Get you set up. All right. As Stacy said, I want to congratulate all the inductees. I hope that her selection, as well as mine, provides some type of encouragement to you guys. So thank you. Well, they build their houses in preparation for the king. They line the sidewalks with every little shining thing. They will be surprised when they hear him say, hey, take me to the alley. Take me to the afflicted ones. Take me to the ones who have somehow lost their way. Let them hear me say, I am your friend. Take me to the alley. Take me to the afflicted ones. Yeah, I said, take me to the alley. Take me to the afflicted ones. Take me to the ones who somehow lost their way. Oh, let them hear me say. Let them hear me say. Let them hear me say, hey, that I am your friend. Yeah. Take them to the garden. Take them to the alley. Take me to the alley. Take me to the alley. Take me to the afflicted ones. Yeah. Take me to the ones who somehow lost their way. Take me to the alley. Let them hear me say, Take them to the alley. Take me to the afflicted one, yeah. Take me to the alley. Take me to the alley. Take me to the alley. Thank you.
Tall. Wow, let's give them one more round of applause. Wow, such talent. Thank you both so much. It is really not easy to get up here and sing, and we just want you all to know that we really appreciate you taking the time out to be able to grace us with your presence and your beautiful music talent. Any way that we can continue to support our music program, we're here for you. So we just want to say thank you again. So now we're going to have the induction of our 2023-2024 Honor Student Association officers. This is when we have the installation of our new officers, and they have to take an oath to office, and I'll read out each one of your names, and you'll be able to stand, and then I will be able to ask you a question, you respond, and I'll tell you exactly what to say. First and foremost, for all of our 2022-2023 HSA officers, if you're here, which I'm sure you are, but if you stand, we just want to give you a round of applause. For those who served last academic year, just stand. For our former president, Miss Annie Asakujo, Maya. That was Mr. Honors. The former Miss Honors, I'm not sure if Miss Kamara Kelly's here, so we just want to say thank you for your year of service, and I know that takes a lot, and we appreciate you and your commitment. So, installing your newly elected governing board is an integral part of an annual club renewal process. It is a time when the governing board leadership is passed from your current officers to a new set of officers eager to place their plans into action. It is also a time when the accomplishments of your present officers are recognized and thanks for a job well done are extended. This ceremony is the beginning of a new year of fun and fellowship for everyone. So let us continue on with the ceremony. First, we'll have our president, Mr. Robert Turner. Raise your hand, Mr. President. On a personal note, I really appreciate Mr. Turner because I call him my campus son. He always texts me. He'll say, how you doing? You okay, Mom? Comes by, checks on me, has snacks. But because he does look out for me, I'm so proud of him. He is from Chi-Town. He is an incredible, amazing scholar. And son, I'm so proud of you. Yes, Dr. Poe, yes, another son, so we have to take care of him as well. So, Mr. Robert Turner, you have been elected president of the HSA. They have recognized your loyalty to the aims and purposes of HSA and your dedication to upholding the Constitution and bylaws of HSA. You will carry out your duties through the volunteer help of the HSA Executive Board and committees who will look to you for guidance. Do you accept this responsibility and promise to fulfill the best of ability the duties of president? If so, answer I do. I do. Oh, that's so good. I'm so proud of you, Mr. President. Vice President, Ms. Camille Cameron, turn around. Miss Camille Cameron, she's also one of my campus daughters. It's another one. And so she is incredible. She checks on me. She comes in there and takes care of all of us, Ms. Craig and Ms. Terry and I, so we really appreciate you, dear. Vice President Camille Cameron, you have been elected Vice President of the HSA. Members have chosen you for this high office, knowing you have the ability to fulfill the duties of the office, which includes assuming the duties of president in his or her absence. You will work closely with the president and individual members for the benefit of this organization. Your decision should be in the best interests of all members. Do you accept this responsibility and promise to fulfill the best ability the duties of vice president? If so, answer I do. Oh, that's wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, Treasurer Nija Smart. Nija's another one of my campus daughters, and so I appreciate her. She is not only a star athlete, but a star scholar. Very responsible. I'm telling you, she is amazing. And so, Ms. Nija Smart, you've been selected treasurer of the HSA. Members have chosen you to be the guardian of the HSA's finances and maintain accurate records of transactions. You will prepare a monthly report of the HSA finances and present these reports at each regular meeting. As a member of the executive board, you will be contributing to decisions that affect your organization. Do you accept this responsibility and promise to fulfill, to the best of your ability, the duties of treasurer? If so, answer I do. I do. Oh, Nija. Recording Secretary Michaela Taylor. She is amazing. I just love Michaela. Michaela Taylor, the members of HSA have chosen you for this important office, whose duties include recording and transcribing minutes of all executive board and general meetings of the HSA. You are the custodian of these important records of actions, decisions, and policies of your HSA, and are to make them available to officers and members at all times. You are to check attendance at meetings and report to the president if a quorum is or is not present. As a member of the executive board, you will be contributing to decisions that affect your organization. Do you accept the responsibility and promise to fulfill, to the best of ability, the duties of recording secretary? If so, answer I do. I do. Oh, thank you, Michaela. Thank you. Corresponding Secretary, Miss Maya Bythewood, Honor Senior, graduating in December, and also a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Incorporated. Exactly. And she is a fine student. I tell you, she's incredible. I'm going to miss you. So, Ms. Maya Bythewood, you've been elected corresponding secretary of the HSA. Members have chosen you for this important office, whose duties include providing prompt and courteous response to all communications and majors. You will work with the president in the preparation and mailing of HSA information to communicate with the members. As a member of the executive board, you will be contributing to decisions that affect your organization. Do you accept this responsibility and promise to fulfill, the best of your ability, the duties of corresponding secretary? If so, answer I do. I do. Thank you, Maya. Honors Council representatives, we have two, Miss Annie Addison Cujo, and another daughter. They're both daughters. I have so many kids here now. And Yasmin Orlas. Yes, they are so bright. These students are incredible. I tell you, they look out for me. I appreciate them. Annie Addison Cujo and Yasmin Orlas, you hold the position of Honors Council representatives of the HSA. Members have chosen you for this important office, whose duties include serving on the University Honors Council and communicating the wants and needs of honors students with university officials. You will also communicate with the HSA body by providing vital information discussed by the Honors Council concerning the Honors Student Body. As members of the Executive Board, you will be contributing to the decisions that affect your organization. Do you accept this responsibility and promise to fulfill to the best of your ability the duties of Honors Council Representative? If so, answer I do. I do. Thank you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have royalty in the house. It's the king and queen. It is Mr. and Miss Honors. We have Mr. Brian Adams Jr. as Mr. Honors, Ms. Blanca Abelino as Miss Honors. These are my kids too. They're not kids, but they're my campus children. You have been elected to serve as king and queen of the HSA. Members have chosen you to represent this organization in royal court and at DSU events on and off campus. On most occasions, you will appear together and should represent the organization as a unit. As members of the Executive Board, you will be contributing to decisions that affect your organization. Do you accept the responsibility and promise to fulfill the best of your ability the duties of king and queen? If so, answer I do. And my closing remarks for this oath. In accordance with the Constitution and bylaws of the HSA, these members have been elected and installed as officers to lead the HSA during the next year. As members of the Executive Board, they will work closely with the Director and Secretary of the Honors Program, HSA committees, and HSA members. And you are rising, so you're standing now. Do you, as members of the Honors Program, will all members of the Honors Program please rise? I apologize. All Honors Program students. Oh, they look so nice. Look at them, Dr. Watson. Wonderful. Do you, as members of the DSU Honors Program, and pledge your full support to our new officers in the fulfillment of their official responsibilities? If so, answer I do. I do. Thank you, and please be seated. Congratulations. Please accept my wholehearted congratulations to each of you. May your term of office be one deep of satisfaction and provide you with the knowledge of a job well done. Thank you for pledging to work with me for the 2023-2024 academic school year. This concludes the installation of the new officers, the HSA officers at the Delaware State University. Let's give them a hand. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Next, we want to be able to have the installation of our induction of the new honors students. So they'll be under the direction of Ms. Terry Paulsman. Ms. Terry and Ms. Craig will accompany you. And so as I read your names, then you will come up and they will give you directions as to they'll give you a honors lapel pin. This honors lapel pin is worn by our honors students so that we take honors with us wherever we go on and off campus. And also a complimentary writing pin. Ms. Terry, you can do your wave, and Ms. Craig can do your wave as well. Thank you. They've worked so hard to put all this together, and I really appreciate Ms. Terry and Ms. Craig. Thank you. Our first inductee is Aliyah Agbula. I hope I'm not saying Aliyah. Adesola Akinwale. Adesola, yes, you can come on up. Yeah, Adesola. Next, we have Cameron Allen. We have Kaylee Louise Banks, Lily Barral, Richard Both Cujo. Yeah, this is Andy's brother. Sheridan Bach Martinez, Brooklyn Bowen. Congratulations. Kayla Brown, Leah Brown, Leah, congratulations. Congratulations. Sanaya Bullock and Tiffany Butcher. Alana Maria Carter Grimes, Juan Pablo Chavez Garcia, Kendall Childs, yes, Haley Crawford, Sierra Davis, Nia Dooley, Ryan Ellerby, Destiny Everett, yay, Destiny. Destiny has a fan club. Aaron Ford, Kezia Fosu, yes, congratulations, another fan club. Derek Galliardo, Matthew Gale, Asada George, Genesis Golden, Genesis. We'll just give them time. Just know that all of our honors students, they actually take honors courses, and so they have to be sure they take at least 1 to 2 honors courses per semester to graduate with 6 honors courses by the end of their senior year. The purpose of honors education here at Delaware State University is to help them to think critically, not just in the classroom, but just in life itself. And so these students have made a commitment to take honors classes, to complete all of the graduation requirements. We also have leadership development sessions that all of our honors juniors and seniors have to take and have to attend 6 leadership development sessions in their junior and senior year. And so that helps to prepare them not just locally, but globally as leaders as well. So don't forget to register for your classes. We've got registration coming up for the spring semester in a few weeks. Don't forget to register for your classes and make sure you read your emails. Okay, next we have Joseph Green, Sydney Harris Stevens, Sydney, Matthew Harris, Kiani Hawkins Hill. I know his parents are here. Ayana Hill, Jordan Hunter, yay! Mariano Cabasso, Christian King. Woo, yes, fan club. Not only are our honor students taking classes, leadership development sessions, we also have an internship training program that is led by Ms. Danielle Craig, where we prepare them on how to be prepared for internship opportunities. They also have opportunities to be able to attend conferences, do presentations, honor senior thesis papers, presenting at the DSU Annual Research Day, and so many other activities, and also being involved in mainstream at Delaware State University. Dariana Mallet, Dariana, Elizabeth Ojuri, Melissa Ramon Munoz, Aaliyah Robinson, Savaya Singh, I hope I pronounced Joe, Quinn Spencer Jr., Naya Stokes, Enora Tandem. This year, we're able to induct 51 honors students here at Delaware State University. Hooray. And we also have about 234 active honors enrollees. And so just know that we have our high achieving students here who are doing the best that they can and making sure that they continue on to the road to success, and that's where we all come in. Brejon Turner, Rashawn Velasquez, Mr. Velasquez. I love it. I knew you would have a fan club. See, you've got a lot of support. Jaden Weatherspoon, Taylor Weston, Taylor, Samaya Wheatley, Christian White, Shantai Williams, Kalia Williams, and Rachel Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, these are your DSU Honors Program inductees as they're continuing to be pinned. I just want you to know that we're all so very proud of them. They do work hard. They work extra hard. They do their best at helping each other, mentoring. We also have great activities that are led by our Honor Student Association. A couple of weeks ago, we had game night where all of our honor students come together. And because they work hard, I believe that they should have that well balance of playing hard. So they also have other upcoming student activities that we keep them engaged and also keep them engaged here at the activities of Delaware State University. So we just want to say again, congratulations to them and a congratulations to they're taking pictures, to the parents and the family members of the honor students. Families, you should be proud. And so for all of our honor students, we want to make sure that, we always keep our doors open. Please continue to come by to see us. We're not just for academic, but mentoring as well. Especially if you have students who are away from home, just know that they are safe with us. We keep our doors open. We provide them with all that they need. And just sometimes if they need someone to listen to, not always to be lectured to. So we're a big family here at Delaware State University, and we're just so proud of them to have them part of our family. Let's give all of our honors inductees one more applause. Congratulations. Thank you, thank you. And so what we want to do is recognize our graduating honor seniors. These students have been in the program since the beginning, and they came in, they did what they're supposed to do. They will be graduating from Delaware State University, whether it's December 2023 or in May of 2024. I just want each and every one of the seniors to know that we're so very proud of you, and that when you leave Delaware State University to move on to the next chapter in your life, that you will always have us here. You will always have a home with us, and that will always be here to support you. So it doesn't end when you leave and move on. We want you to know to come back. You can always reach back to be able to help somebody else and to be able just to tell us how you're doing. I'm sure you'll have families along the way, bring them to us. Just know that we really love you all, and we're so very proud of you. And so many blessings to you as you move on to your next endeavor. Where all of our DSU honor seniors, please stand. Your graduating seniors, please stand. Yeah! Yes. Congratulations. These honor seniors, they will be submitting their honor, and some have already submitted their honor senior thesis paper. That paper is created and developed by our honor seniors of a topic of their choice, and so they have to submit that, and they will present an honors oral presentation. A couple of them have already, also too, if they're graduating in the spring, they will present at the DSU Annual Research Day. The purpose of that writing document is to make sure that we have done our job. And so we want to be sure that they'll be able to use that writing document as they leave Delaware State University, whether it's for further research or however they're going to use it. So we just want you all to know that we're so very proud. It is a tough program. We have the finest faculty to teach these honors courses. I want to give them recognition for all the honors faculty under Dr. Blumel, Dr. Tutu, Dr. Zuber, and all of the above. So we just want you to know that we're so very proud of you, and that, again, we're all here for you. And so before I close out, I want to say thank you very much to each and every one of you for joining us. I'm going to turn this over to closing remarks will be Dr. Linda Hope Murray Jackson. She's a Senior Associate Vice President of Institutional Effectiveness and Middle States. I'm not sure what that means, but she knows what it does. We wanted to say thank you again. On behalf of Delaware State University, the Office of URELAH, Undergraduate Research, Experiential Learning, and Honors, I just want to say thank you along with my dynamic team. Give them, they're so in it. Look at their smiles. Ms. Danielle Craig, Ms. Terry Paul Smith, illustrious Associate Provost Dr. Watson, and everyone. Listen, to all of our viewers, too, we want to say thank you for joining us. I am so very proud. My heart is full. I'm going to turn the mic over to Dr. MJ before I begin to shed tears of joy. God bless you.
Okay, I'm going to sing a little ditty now. I would, but she stole my voice, so. Welcome. It is great to see family and friends come out to celebrate this high honor and achievement. Today, you've been inducted into the honors program because you made the first step to apply, and then you met the criteria. That says a lot. You are very smart, but there are maybe others who are smarter. However, the difference is you made the choice to participate in the honors program and to be challenged with higher levels of academic excellence in scholarship and creativity that will allow you to grow even larger. The goals of the honors programs are academic excellence, professional development, leadership development, and global and moral citizenship. You are expected and I'm going to show my age now, but what W.E.B. Du Bois, I'm not that old, what W.E.B. Du Bois would consider as the talented 10th. To quote Du Bois from 1903, I was not born then, the talented 10th of the Negro race must be made leaders of thought and missionaries of culture among their people. No others can do this, and Negro colleges, of which we are one, must train men, and I'm adding and women, for it. The Negro race and all other races is going to be saved by its exceptional men and women. I added women because it's not just the men who are going to save our communities. Also, Du Bois said, like all other races. So it's not just talented blacks or Negroes as we were then, but it is the talented amongst all of the races that will save our world. It is the talented among all the races and ethnicities that will work together to uplift the world we have. I have less days in front of me than I have behind me. You have more days in front of you, Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. So we need you to be there. You have been given the opportunity to uplift yourself and by extension, uplift others. Luke chapter 12, verse 48 says, "To whom much is given, much is required." The honors program is preparing you to meet the challenges. In conclusion, I would like to quote Theodore Roosevelt from April 23rd, 1910, and I was not there then either. Okay? The man in the arena. It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out the strong may stumble, or where the doer of deeds could have done better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is smeared by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes short again and again, because there's no effort without error and shortcomings, but who does actually strive to do the deeds, who knows great enthusiasm, the great devotion, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who at the best knows in the end the triumph of high achievement, and at the worst, if he fails, at least he fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those who are those cold and timid souls who neither know victory nor defeat. I am challenging you to get into that arena and to take on the challenges of being an active and engaged member of the Delaware State University Honors Program. Congratulations to our new honor scholars. Go forth and do amazing things. Welcome to your first year at Del State, and I want to see, y'all still be here in 4. I want to see y'all at graduation, walking across that stage proudly, and the parents and family will be there to celebrate you. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you again, Dr. Murray Jackson. We really appreciate you. Again, this is the end of our honors program induction ceremony. I also want to say a special thank you again to those viewers who were able to log in this evening to be able to join us to celebrate our DSU finest. We have some refreshments in the back, ladies and gentlemen. If you would kindly allow our honors inductees to be able to be served first, and then you can come behind them, we would really appreciate that. Thank you again for joining us here at Delaware State University, where it all matters. Have a good evening.